No, the question is, does it have a link? That should probably do it. And I'm not the biggest fan of this layout. I'm really not the biggest layout of this, like, new live stream thingy. I mean, I like that it's in night mode, because my poor eyes, it's just, I don't know. Like, the preview thing is all the way over here, the chat's over here, like, I need a, it's almost like I need a full screen for it. Because if I do it, like, halfway, then, like this, then, yeah, I ain't gonna see the chat. Which is kind of bullshit, because sometimes I also need to, I don't know, which is bullshit, because sometimes I also just need to check up on OBS so that isn't doing any bullshit. It doesn't really have a track record of causing any bullshit, not to my knowledge, but you never know. Also, causing any bullshit. Okay, people can hear me, my microphone is not doing any bullshit. So, I was saying I would do some stuff, but the man himself, who's giving me Ebic Models, told me he's got some updated textures he can send me, because I found out yesterday that some of the models have fuck textures. Also, I completely forgot. I should probably do the announcement. That was not the right URL. Why is it that an R? Shit, actually, I don't see. Huh. Where the hell? Wait, can I just. Alright. This is done too. Jesus H. Christ. Hey, John. For the first few minutes, it's just gonna be me sitting around talking, because I'm currently waiting on the updated textures. Because I was actually trying out these models yesterday already. But I found out that some of them had some auditor-like greasiness on them. So we decided to fix that. So until that point, we'll just have to. I don't know. Is there anything I could do relatively quickly in the meantime? I mean, I could bitch some more about this layout. Could always do that. You can't even scroll down there. God damn it. Shit. Like, okay, it's nice seeing the. I guess I could do a like 3/4 setup like this. Maybe. Nope, OBS does not like that. Well, shit. Do I see all the important stuff? Somewhat. I see what. Okay, I think this works, yeah. I see my own audio, I see the desktop audio. I see what it's broadcasting. Okay, this seems to work. Yeah, Epic Modern Warfare models that need to be updated, so yeah, right now I'm a bit without anything else to do. And even then, I mean, until like Garry's Mod gets its shit together and boots is also gonna take some time. Shit, I really need something to pass the time, don't I? Hey, you guys got any suggestions? just look at the font, my dude. Like, I remember seeing the Darth Vader model that Auditor did a while ago, and that poor bastard looked like he was covered in grease. Like, that's not how font works. It's not like, that's not how light would be reflected from such a model. Like, his models have a tendency where there's a situation where you have cloth looking like it's wet and reflecting light like really heavily, to the degree that where you just have to ask yourself, like, what the hell are we even doing here? So if you don't see it, I don't know how, because like most of the time it's like really fucked. And that, I mean, yeah, mostly it's a meme, but sometimes it really isn't, man. Sometimes it really just is poor fong, fix fong. Wait, I need music. Oh, heavy on replay. Well, that's not the point. Oh man, why do I never set up playlists? God, I should really do that someday. Yeah, just like a background playlist for streams. Think of all the music I can play without getting like into copyright problems, or not even like just the copyright notice in and of itself isn't a problem, because I ain't monetizing shit, and as long as the video is still up, I couldn't care less. It's just if it gets to the point where stuff gets taken down, then it becomes a problem. Which is why I'm still not completely sure on Star Wars games, because like I don't know who's like responsible for it, who the licensing goes to. If it's maybe the London Symphony Orchestra that's doing that sometimes, but you have like some Star Wars tracks where it's like not a problem at all, and you have other Star Wars tracks that give you a strike, and I don't understand how or why or whatever. Actually, like if I could find some of those pictures of that one. For me, most of the time they were fine, so it could just be a Gmod only thing, or just suck and can't tell what Pong is bad unless it's really bad Pong. I don't know what to tell you, man. But like, it's not even just me like going on to this on Auditor though. There's definitely some deserved dissing going on too. It's just I don't know. He's got like a weird sense in regards to Fong. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know how that happens. I mean, okay, the question would be, in and of itself, would be relatively simple. Apparently, he enjoys stuff reflecting like a whole lot. It's just, I don't know. Like, whenever I look at his models, I just think to myself, it's too shiny. Like, okay, it's nice that it's reflecting light, but that's way too much light being reflected. Like, overly bright. Like, I don't know. For me, it looks like he can't find a middle ground. I wish I could tell. I wish I could. I wish I knew. Actually, oh wait. From. Is that search option not around anymore? What the hell? Wait a second, is Discord not allowed to search for all the messages from a person? Huh? Am I having a stroke? It's... Fine, the recent pic I did with Connor, the skin looks pretty nice. Let me be the judge of that. Or at least let me be the judge of that for myself. Okay, there we have the big man himself. Actually, you know what? Let me set this up in the way we did in the podcast. Oh hey, that's a podcast layout. Haven't seen that in a while. There we go. Is that good? Well visible? Seems like it. Though it isn't the full screen for whatever reason. Huh. What the hell? It's weird. It's like, oh, wait a sec. Oh, shit. Okay. I see now. Alright. There we go. Now it's correctly. For some reason, OBS was being weird. Okay, there we go. Is the phone on this fine? Difficult to say, to be honest. I can't say, man. It's like it's okay, but in some cases I wouldn't agree with how much the light is reflecting in places. Like, I don't think a gray dark suit would reflect that much light. I don't know, maybe it's just me. You know what? Why the fuck not? While I'm waiting, let's do some art critiquing, okay? In that case, I'd need to. Hold on a second. Okay, I can do that with this too. Now, for some reason, interesting. Okay, that one's. Okay, the first one's not animated anymore? What? Huh. Why is the thing not animated anymore? Huh. Okay. What the fuck? Also, SSS on the thing as the model itself only did SSS on ears. Oh shit, oh fuck, he's actually gonna do it. Sorry, okay, you know what, I gotta sort that out later. So, where the fuck is the art critiques channel? But I'm only gonna like actually look at stuff where when I look at it I can tell I can say something about it. Because if it's like some gay singular portrait with just a guy standing around, well then it's a gay singular portrait with just a guy standing around, so the hell am I supposed to say? I don't know, boyos. Let the dudes know. Let everybody know. Wait, actually, sound off. Who's here? We've got John, Arson, Winterfox, you three guys, right? Because in that case, I only need to look at you guys' stuff. Since nobody, I mean, if anybody else joins, I can look at their stuff too. It's just, yeah. Man, that is some spicy heresy. The cog ain't moving. It's pissing me off. Okay, what was the thing we did last time? Oh yeah, the World War II picture. Then man with gun. Yeah, I remember that. God, feels like ages. Okay, then we've got something from John. Oh wow, how original. John did a diorama, everyone. Look at Mr. Original here with his goddamn diorama. Yeah. Look at it. Look at this shit. Wow, I've never seen this before. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, a diorama? Damn. Dude, it's not like I've seen this from every single one before. God. At least you put some detail into the environment. Like, it's not just a flat circle of Earth like some other assholes do, which really just is like, if you want an easy way to trigger me, just be lazy about the diorama. Just don't do any ground detail at all. Just have a flat texture and some guy standing on that. I don't like the lighting. I'm not a big fan of the lighting. Like, it's supposed to be rather pronounced. Like, the only scenario I can see where a lantern would be this strong would be at night, but these guys are way too lit up for it to be at night. Especially, like, it's inconsistent. The lamp is extremely bright, as well as the cigarette, but it's not dark enough for those highlights to actually be realistic. Like, it should be way darker for it to make sense. I don't know, is there like a reliable way to let these artists know that there's art critique going on? Ah, fuck it, might as well try. Hey, welcome to my server. This would be flung down there on the grass, oofy. I mean, the environment itself is... okay, I would have chosen a different tree. Oof, wow, okay, this is bad. Wow, okay. The picture would have been better without a tree, to be honest. Like, okay, it's good for composition-wise, but... these leaves, holy shit. That is some crust. Like, that is really fucking crusty. Oof. Yeah. Generally just some... Ooh, Jesus, I can spot some aliasing problems too. It was just you doing a bad job at cutting it out, right? It actually looks like there's a slight... Looks like there's a slight, like, line around them, like that one thing you can apply in Photoshop. Ah, what's that called again? Ah, whatever. A poopy picture, feel bad about yourself. I don't know. Oh, would you look at that? God, why is the cog not moving? It's some bullshit. Okay, instead of the cog here, have pixel art. At least that with that thing, it makes sense that it isn't moving. Yeah, okay, it does need some time to download. I hope the stream isn't suffering from it. Okay, for anyone joining that's interested in the art critique, call your name out so I know you're actually watching, because I mean, I don't see much sense in critiquing somebody's picture that isn't around. So if you... Oh shit, that's a train. So if you're in the crowd, name your name and let me know that you're here, then I'll look at your shit. Could probably look at like 3 or 4. Well, depends on how much I go into detail. Okay, that's Geeko, that's Ehawk, John, Winterfox. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Wow, I sound really negative, don't I? Oh, it's that one. All right. There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna continue calling you Winterfox. Just get used to it. First of all, the rain is way too low res. Like it immediately draws the eye, and it's way too strong, way too noticeable. It's way too bright in my opinion, and it's way too low res. Second of all, good attempt, but like that doesn't work out. I decrease the opacity on those and make more of them, because there's like billions of droplets falling down each minute. So you need like way more of those, and they need to be way more transparent. Actually, the whole rain part needs to be way more transparent. This water here back here, again, good effort, but it's really not working out. Which I'm not gonna blame you completely on that, because water and source, they don't like each other. It's just the way it is. It's a sad reality we live in. Also, I get the feeling the helicopter's a bit too close to the ship, because I kind of... Also, other detail, there weren't this many guys out on in the original mission. There were like 2 or 3 of them patrolling, and the rest of them were all just inside. Because I'm pretty sure these guys would spot the helicopter, especially since oh, another... Wait, shit. When they said lights out, did the lights actually go completely out, or did they still have the right light? Fuck, I need to replay the mission again. I need to replay the mission at some point again. Also, John's just having a meltdown over an emote. Oh god, oh fuck, they're about to find the body that came on 500 times. The fuck, man. Oh no, wait, the boat had some searchlights on it, so the strong light makes sense. Yeah, that's it. Good attempt, but the rain really brings it down. Otherwise, the lighting is fairly stable, though I think ambient light on Price and the other SAS guy is a bit too strong. Especially since you already got some pretty strong red light, so this seems like overkill. But yeah. Pwah! Okay, more pictures. Is Bill still around? Hey Bill, sound off if you're still around. You've got some of your own pictures in here. Fucking faggot. Oh, a TF2 picture? Okay. But... Well, this shouldn't be just John only John only stream, but it might just be because Arson hasn't posted anything. Well, shit. Ah, whatever. TF2 is always fun. Oh shit! I need to change the music again. I totally just blocked it out of my mind. Oh yeah. By the way, hey, this is my list of music. Isn't it awesome? I love it. What should I go for? What should I go? Oh, wait a second. On some covers there's tits, isn't there? Ah, fuck it. I won't risk it. Sorry, guys. I'll let you know what music it is. Remorse, maybe. Or possibly something from Moon? I could go with the classic like Night Call. Maybe just some Dust. Yeah, okay, I think Dust is good as background music. Yeah, that's good. I like the posing. Well, I like the posing on most. Okay, what posing do I like? Scout, very expressive, good action line. I like that. The demo is also okay. The NG, I'm not too sure what he's doing. If he's sitting like up on the sentry, because that seems rather counterproductive. Soldier's okay too. Like that's a good through line. The medic is fine. Not the biggest fan of the heavy. Like I can kind of see what you were going for, but like that's like his body should be basically the line should be going like this, and with his fist up here. The scout is fine. The spy is also okay, though I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Like, it's okay, though it doesn't quite. I don't think it quite has the intended effect, because they don't actually look like they're like. Obviously, it's going for this like effect of they're right about to clash, right? Like they're right about to bang, get into each other, and the big battle's about to begin. But I'm not quite getting that from this. It's fuck. It's hard to say, but it's somehow missing. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's missing speed, but I don't. I'm struggling right now on how one would fix that. By the way, nice work on the light with this one in the background, with how it's bleeding out into the fog. Oh yeah, the lighting's good too, though. Actually, now that I think about it, the lighting may be a bit too flat. Like maybe a bit more contrast could have helped out too. Yeah, because actually, yeah, now that I noticed that, the ground here is really fucking flat. Like here in the background, you see all of this depth, you see all the fog, you see like these differences in lighting. But as soon as you get here in the front, it's all just very flat, very normal. Like there's no strong highlighting going on or anything. So yeah, it's difficult to say. I'm still struggling a bit on the whole. Wait, you know what? Let me check on an old pic of mine if I'd done it correctly there. I'm honestly not sure, but you know what? It might as well be worth a try. Question is, where the fuck is that one? God, that one must be ages old. Oh no, here it is. Oh god. This brings back some memories. Fuck, wait, from when is this from? What are you saying? I need a date. Oh wow, that's back from 2015. That's from like back in 2015. Jesus. Okay. At least if the date on the thing is correct. But yeah. Okay, this is fucking old. Whatever. Nostalgia trip. There we go. So this is an old pic of mine. I just made it for fun once. Like, I don't know what's different, but with this one, God, I wish I could get a better example in, but I don't know if maybe you guys can tell what I'm seeing, but with this one I get more of a feeling of motion than with the previous one. Even though you see lots of similar moves, like you see the action through lines through the characters' bodies. It's just, I don't know. When I look at this one, I kind of feel motion, but when I look at yours, John, I don't really. I don't know. I mean, you guys aren't really saying much, so I don't know if I'm talking out of my ass or if there's anything correct in what I'm currently talking about. But yeah. God, this was a lot of fun to make. Sometimes I miss making TF2 shit. It's like it's very good for this like kind of exaggerated cartoony stuff. But yeah. Anyway. So bang. Alright, that is Mr. TF2 done for. Then we've got more stuff from Dyron. Did they do a big glowy thing in fog with light bleeding through LMAO? So basically you wanted to pull an all-mate. Well, okay, no, that's unfair. Lots of people have done that. Fuck you, Bill. Post because I made some changes. Ah, that don't count. Fuck you. That's Bill. Again, Bill, if you're in the chat, please let me know. I want to look at your pics. But I won't as long as you're in it here. God damn it. Stalenhag. Yeah, I know, Stalenhag. More stuff from Ehawk, more stuff from Geeko. Then lots and lots of talking. Then some more Ehawk. Then Bill again. Then John posting J12. What a chat. Then more Ehawk. Oh, yeah, I got some stuff to say about this. Not as much positive stuff as I'd like to, but hey, that's why we're here. That's why it's called critique, because I wish everything I said about these pictures could be positive, but hey, we're here to learn. So there we go. Actually, let me test. You know what? Give me a minute. Give me a minute to set something up. Because I want to test out something. Where are you, Photoshop? Okay. I want to test out if I'm correct in what I think, or if my eyes are deceiving me. So I need some... not quite. Nope. Possibly? I don't know. Sorry, I'm currently struggling with music too. Jesus. Maybe... God, I don't know. Yeah, why not? Let's go for a classic. Okay, let's see if OBS is picking up on Photoshop. Cool, it is. And this time you guys can actually see... Wait, you can? Okay, you can, cool. It's weird, because if I do Photoshop only, it picks up Photoshop, but like, if I did then like something like camera raw filter, it wouldn't pick up on that. You just see my mouse going across, which I wouldn't say it ruined the texture blending thing, but I felt weird about it since a bit too loud. But yeah. Let me test something. Okay, aside from that, the aliasing is losing its shit right now a bit, but see the difference? Because with this lighting, it's just too flat. Like, it's just way too flat. Hey, what about my big black man and guy standing at cliff peak? I wish you could disable the Google emotes in favor of the text ones. God, I hate Google emotes, except the turtle. Oh, that's good to hear, Winter Fox. It's just the lighting is, in my opinion, way too flat. Like, see the difference? Like, it's just like, if you, with the standard lighting, if you look at it from a distance, everything down here sort of bleeds together. But as soon as you give it some highlights, as soon as you give it some contrast and stuff like that, you start to see stuff popping out at you. Actually, shit. What else would I try to do, actually? I don't think that the lighting has... Maybe some blue to balance it out? I don't want to do it too... I ain't seeing it. What else could be done? I mean, you could always just turn up the color like a crazy person. Actually... Like, this is what my process in Photoshop consists of. Me just shifting around, trying around stuff. Like, if I had been tasked to edit the picture together, this is what I would have done. Because for me, the lighting there before was just way too flat, without anything really sticking out. Other than that, posings, composition's all good. Even though there's a bit, even though it feels a bit empty, like I'd say there could have been some background stuff, like maybe some burnt trees, ruins, anything, to be honest. Though, are those? I'm not too sure what. Ooh, that's a very bit low res. Then again, I guess some depth of field could have helped with that. It's okay. It's just shit. I don't actually remember the original picture. Yeah, sorry. I had a bit of a aneurysm right now, because if you're trying to recreate the original picture, then that's, of course, the original Iwo Jima picture. Anything in the background? I'm not too sure anymore. You know what? Forget what I said. If it didn't have anything in the background, then it's all good. Yeah, right. Also, say hello to big Mr. Russian Man, who I've been working on yesterday. Yeah. Oh, also, I just saw I got a message. Alright, whatever. Sorry, just sorry, it's just some Discord fuckery going on. I got distracted there for a second. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. Otherwise, other than that, like I said, good composition. Generally, not the biggest fan of the lighting, but aside from that, stable. Shit. Oh yeah, shit. I actually do have a picture from you, Arson. Fucking finally. I was waiting on one of those. By God. Okay. So then, I like it. I mean, okay, actually no. In this case, okay, you can kind of see the whole thing with the treetops. If you guys remember one of the podcasts, of course, the big thing with don't use the episode 2 pines if you can see the tops, the treetops, because yeah, they don't actually have any. Which, oh man, good fucking times. Well, John, it can't be all about you, can it now? Need more pine trees. Yeah, we don't have too many of those, huh? I guess some from Hauptmann probably could have worked out. But yeah, generally, like I said, I like it. I like it. I like the lighting. I like the composition. Like, you have like empty space, but in this context, it makes sense because like all the focus is right here. Also, good job on the lighting out of the car. Good job on the lamp and it bleeding out into the fog. Maybe a bit too strongly, considering like all the light is coming from down here. So much strong light up here wouldn't make too much difference. Like, it probably should focus more around here. Yeah. Wait, are there? Let me zoom in on that shit. I mean, it's lit up, but I don't really see. Maybe it's that. Arson, you were the one that put the model there. Does it have like lights on the top of it? Aside from that, like I said, this is also all very stable. Like, yeah. I like it. I like it very much. There's just so much I can say about it. It's good. Yeah, like I said, Orson, just up here, probably not that much light. It should be more focused around here, because like if the light's only coming from down this point. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not too sure, John, if that's actually a light. I mean the picture you sent me in Discord. I'm not too sure actually, because that might just be, you know, Arson pointing a lamp at it. So, we've got some more from Dyron, we've got some from Bill, we've got one from Winterfox. I can't say much for that one. Oh shit, we're already running out of pictures. Crap! Bill, are you in the chat? Please respond, I want to look at your pictures. Come on, man. Okay, seriously, I want to look at your pictures. Also, is this thing fixed again? Why is the cog not fixed? Like, this one's fine, but this one isn't. God fucking okay, you know what? This is actually triggering me. Let me fix that real quick. Cause I have an idea, but okay, you were the original gift, weren't you? Oh hey, Bill. Good thing that you're here. Okay, fuck which. Hey Bill, you got any particular picture I should look at, or should I just start with the first one? Like Hey, we already looked at that one, Arson. That's cheating. The one with super. Any particular picture from Bill I want to check out? Well, it's Man with Gun. Then we've got Dyron. Then we've got Bill making a World War II picture. That should be interesting. Also, for one, I find the resolutions you make pictures at interesting, Bill, because like, why the 4:3 ratio exactly? I mean, I don't hate it. It's sort of fitting for inside of a building, you know. Kind of gives you this cramped kind of feeling. I'm just, then again, maybe I just explained it here myself. That could be it. So Bill making epic World War II pictures, huh? What a time to be alive, am I right? So anyway, Jesus Christ, there's some low fucking. Wow, where the hell are these models from? That just look at these stairs. Like, boy, oh boy, oh boy, those textures are crusty. But okay, Wait, what's that guy? Okay, that guy looks like he was shot a moment ago, but there's like still blood squirting out of him. Also, are those like the blood props from the workshop, or are those like just blood.png? Hauptmann. Really? Okay, then the textures just must be crusty. Like, especially these stairs up here, just very, very crusty. But whatever. Also, Jesus. Hey, Bill, increase the resolution on your light, because you can see the aliasing on the light here. So what was it again? R_flashlight depth res, I think it was. Yeah. I mean, I always put it to the maximum. Just try around a few numbers that work for you. Unless you put it to 1024 for the light bounce and forgot to set it back. Hey, John. Okay, but now to the main draw of the picture. Composition-wise, it's fine. Like, I'd say the eye probably immediately gets drawn to this guy, which is fine because from there on we can quickly gather what's happened. Still, I'm not too sure with the blood squirting out here. Then again, okay, it always depends for what one is going, because oh hey, oh mate, I was planning on making test renders, but since since Arachnid needed some time to get the textures working, and since Garry's Mod needs some time to set up... Oh shit, I should probably start Garry's Mod up. Hold on, guys. I got carried away. Alright. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's that? Oh, there's that. Add-ons. Model for Gmod. Okay. And let's put you in. Side timers. I mean, yeah, we hadn't had a podcast in some time, so why not do some art critiquing? Because, you know, I mean, it's the main thing. So many people are excited for. So I thought to myself, while I've got some dead air going. Also, Jesus H Christ. Okay, that's a lot of textures. Oh shit, that's gonna take a whole lot of time. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna be sitting around here for a while, boys. So get yourself something to drink, sit back, and while we're at it, just make sure to post your pictures and art critique for me to look at. And yeah, I don't know. So anyway, the thing I was going on about is, with like blood, there's two things you can do. What you can do is movie kind of blood when somebody gets shot. Like in a movie, it's often like somebody gets shot and there's like blood everywhere. Either that or it's like this massive cloud. And if you go for realism, then it's probably not even just a cloud of blood coming out. It's just like probably just this little puff mixing in with the dust that's coming off from the clothes, especially heavy clothing. And considering this guy is wearing like a really heavy jacket, like there'd be like lots of dust coming off of him if he was shot. And most of the blood would probably just gather itself in his clothing. So what I would have done is have the guy lie already on the ground, maybe still alive, you know, maybe like in a pose that indicates like he's in pain, and have like this big not mark, what do you call it, stain, this big blood stain forming on his clothes. Also, I didn't ban him, I just put him in timeout. It's 300 seconds, for fuck's sakes. Unless I didn't, but as far as I remember, I did. Want food gummy. He doesn't even do Gmod art. Whatever. Okay, then we've got another picture from Bilbo. Well, we've got another case of man with gun. Oh yeah, that's the one where you also attempted some SSS, didn't you? Wait. Let me look at this a bit closer. Was it that one? I don't know, Bill. I mean, you tell me. This looks... Yeah, okay, yeah, there's just like red spots on the guy. Like, this was obviously an attempt at SSS, subsurface scattering, and that is not what you do. Also, I swear to God, there's like some color burning going on here. Bill, come on, man. Okay, let's not turn this into the Bully Bill stream. Also, what's that? There's just something there. Okay, Bill. Jesus Christ. Okay, you guys want me to look at these pictures. I got it. Don't worry. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Shit, a night picture. We don't actually see too many of those. Huh. Well, I mean, good job on the light coming from the right direction. It's just, it's hard to say. Because I don't want to say the ambient light is too weak, because I'm generally of the opinion, like, if you do a night picture, then like it should look somewhat like night. But what I'm noticing is, if you look at the sky and compare it to like the ambient light on these guys, like the sky is really fucking bright, which means it would be a rather brighter night. So if you compare the night sky to these guys, I'm of the opinion in this case the ambient light should have been stronger, especially with like this really bright, strong light coming from here, from the moon, obviously. I think not too bright, like not like overly bright, just a tad little bit more. I'm also not too sure on the composition. The lasers. Oh, you know what? The laser's excusable. That's not my main problem. I'm not too sure on the composition, to be honest, because like I get the feeling the eye gets drawn to this building just because of how bright and centered it is. Because like I don't know. I kind of get the feeling the viewer like actually needs a second to notice these guys, which I wouldn't argue is the point of this picture, because they are rather center mass at the end of the day. So I think they're supposed to be noticed, but like my eye immediately got drawn to this and this. Jesus Christ, the chat is just going crazy. How's the download rate going? Ah, fuck me. Yes. Okay. Ah. Now we're talking. Okay, let's wait 10 years for fucking Gmod to start up. Oh god, where are you, Gmod? There you are. So let me just make sure. First of all, let me make sure that I'm online, but also let me make sure that autists can't just message me, because that ain't happening again. You guys got me once, you ain't gonna get me twice. Fuck you. Fuckers. Also, the aliasing again. Like seriously, I see some. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. I think it's just Source taking a day off, but I'm not too sure. It might just be. It's difficult to say, man. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but there's still some aliasing problems going on. For which I say just downsize your pictures. Just make like poster 4 and downsize. God fucking damn it. Also, Bill, why do you make the borders around your pictures? Like, what's that all about? Can you tell me? Caught 3 models. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, Secret Modern Warfare models. Okay. I mean, we'll be seeing a whole lot of those later, so you know. Sourcing is taking too many days off. It really is. It really fucking is. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole composition, because it's difficult to say. God damn it! This is why I have co-hosts in the goddamn podcast. Shit, because I can't like describe everything on my own. Sometimes I know this stuff. Also hi in video. Why do you... Okay, hello GeForce Experience. Bye GeForce Experience. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our that was our Nvidia cameo. As you know, this stream is sponsored by Nvidia, so give me all your money. I don't know, I know this stuff, but I can't really describe what's the problem with it, and then often the other people come in and describe it for me, which is why I don't know. Oh boy. So let me change up the music again. Music. Oh god. Oh, let's just have some of you. Cool. Since we're all chill here, at least I hope. Okay, let's give John another one. No wait, that's from Austin. Okay, fine, John. I'm gonna look at your poopy picture of big black man, with your big N-word, looking at smaller N-word. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, bye, all mate. Here it is, John. Feel proud about yourself. There it is. Here you are. Here's your fucking picture. Okay. Oh, that's Arthur. Why is just Arthur facing off with like this, like big boy, this big man boy? Arthur, what are you doing? That's a real bois moment. That's a real fucking bois moment. Ah, Jesus. It's fine. I mean, I am a fan of like the distance that's actually conveyed here. Actually, good use of the TF2 skybox stuff. Like, weirdly enough, not too many people use it, even though, especially in scenarios like here where there's like heavy fog and you only see the silhouettes, it's practically perfect for that, honest to God. Like, in that case, good use of those to really convey a good sense of distance. I like that. Aside from that, like I said, big man standing here, smaller man standing here. That's about it. The one thing I am thinking about is, I presume this light hitting Arthur down here is, how would I not notice the TF2 trees? Dude, I played TF2 for like, I don't know how many years. And, like, do you think I wouldn't notice the skybox stuff from there? How do you think I wouldn't notice that? Seriously? Also, fuck off, Christoph. But anyway, I presume the light hitting the guy down here is coming from here, from the center thing. The one thing that's kind of bugging me about that is, seeing as the light is hitting him and interacting with this, it kind of takes me out of the picture that the light is not interacting with anything from like the big guy. Because presumably, if it was strong enough to reach him down here, then there would be some of it bleeding off onto the main guy. What, something happened with something happened to the stream? Okay, doesn't seem to be. What the hell? Weird. So let me just check up on something. Christoph wasn't lying. Well, thanks for the extra thing, YouTube activity. Like, I don't have a problem with that, to be honest. Like, you guys do realize likes and dislikes both count to how much activity a video has. So this getting a bunch of dislikes doesn't really matter to me, because it's still like, it's still YouTube attention. So, okay. Just keep on giving it dislikes if you want to. Just keep on making alts and disliking with them. I don't have a problem. Just keep doing that, man. I mean, hey, it just gives me more notoriety, so... Okay, let's look at another one from Bilbo. Also, how are you standing? Okay. Yes, people, now we're loading the save in Gmod. Ooh, big times. Big boy time. Doesn't matter too much to me, because, like I said, it's still activity, so like it, dislike it, do whatever the fuck you want. For me, it just means the algorithm will notice me more. Yoo-hoo! In that case, he can get his revenge as much as he wants. Again, more. That's more. How do you call them? Oh yeah, it's more brownie points for me. Again, with the interesting aspect ratio. I mean, I like it since it's kind of experimental and it's something else. I'm still not too sure why the border is there, Bill. Like seriously, why? But whatever. Aside from that, it's pretty stable, to be honest. Like the lighting coming in from here looks nice. The guy's posing is generally okay. I probably would have had him a bit more hunched down, but whatever. I can work with that. Gore, blood, all looking pretty okay. Yeah, in general, it's actually pretty fine. I don't have a problem with it. Hey, as long as the stream's still up. God, it's still... It's still annoying me that the cog isn't that it's like isn't moving. Seriously, that's starting to trigger me. Do you pick up on that stream? Okay. Jesus H Christ, alright. Cog is fixed again, for fuck's sakes. Like I was seriously struggling with just I kept looking over to the cog and it just wasn't moving. It's bullshit. So yeah. Yeah, let's look at... Wait, Arson, didn't we look at your picture with the guy in the snow and the door already? I kinda get the feeling we looked at that one in the last podcast. In that case, let's look at Mr. VR. Because I haven't seen that one before. Sorry about that. Jesus. Oh, I just noticed the funkiness here on the arm. Like, good effort on giving the guy like a robot arm, since, you know, future and whatnot, it's something else, but you can kind of see like the original arm sticking through here, and you sort of see that it was like just like that the OG arm was just minimized, strung together, so here it looks a bit crusty, but still good effort. Arson's got Alzheimer's. Yeah, that's nothing new. Aside from that, like I like the composition very much so. Even I mean, send the guy around him. You don't have anything else that's like too intrusive, so the eye immediately gets drawn to him. That's all very stable. I like it very much so. Also, I like the lighting. Little advice from me. As you guys can see, Ivan's models have a tendency to have a very how would you call it, small waist to put on rigging. So if you ever use one of Ivan's models and don't put like any rigging on them, just want like the guy in the jacket, then just like they've got bones. They've got bones for the waist and shit, and you can actually increase their size a little bit. So, you know, that's something you can do. Actually, let me see if I can find a good example where I probably have it lying around somewhere as a screenshot. Where I once like looked at it. Shite, where is it? Oh god, so many old screenshots. I should probably clean up in my screenshot folder at some point. Like, sweet bananas. It's way too many. Oh god, way too many old ones. Fuck me, I'm getting nostalgic looking at this stuff. I mean, you kids shouldn't forget. I've been doing this bullshit since 2013. Some of this stuff was literally made when I was still a kid. It's fucking crazy sometimes. God damn it, man. Anyway, I'm... Okay, concentrate, SideZeo. Concentrate on the example you want to make. On the example I want to make, in which case I need to find out where said example is. And not make myself feel old. Old. I feel really old. Okay, you're the one... Oh, wait. There we go, with this guy. Okay. Just check this one out. You can see, like, you still see some of that, but like the waist is much less like crunched together, so it looks a little bit better. So yeah, just do that with the bones and boom, fixed. It's easy as that. Cloth. So anyway, back to the picture. God. God, dude, you were never banned. I just put you in timeout for what, like, how many minutes would that be? About 5 minutes? Yeah, for about 5 minutes. So, go cry me a river. Anyway, aside from that, I very much like it. Generally, the blue light coming from here, the white light coming from here, a bit of yellow from here, the general composition. Nice job, Arson. I like it. Very much so. And that's about it. Well, that's more stuff from Ehog. But, by the way, Bill, if you're still here, are you still here, Bill? I saw the meme sun figure, Arson. Don't worry about it. Do you really think I wouldn't recognize the helmet? Anyway, Bill, if you're still here, what happened here? What's going on here? Seriously, I don't get... I don't get this picture, to be honest. Like, at first I thought this was like a meme picture or something like that, but then I saw he posted it in the art critique, so I'm really not too sure what to think anymore. Like, the posing, the general composition, the lighting. Bye, John. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it Bill posing, because he's done some good posing, so I really don't know what's going on with this picture. Because, isn't this like a Counter-Strike map or something like that? Like, this surely isn't a scene build. I get the heavy implication. This is a pre-built map, which is very unlike Bill, because, I mean, we all do scene builds these days. So, I don't know. Also, has Gmod loaded yet? Let me check. No, it's still loading. Christ. Anything else interesting to look at here in the... Well, obviously nothing interesting to look at in the chat. Was there anything in art critique? You know what? Fuck it. Even if that person isn't here, I'm just gonna like take a peek at something that just stands out to me as being interesting, or something that particularly needs critiquing. Though if I go too far back, it's just gonna be stuff we already looked at, and stuff we already fairly. Okay, let's make a meme. I'm just waiting to see how long it takes for Christoph to lose his shit in chat. Just waiting. Damn. And as I can see... Yep, still loading. Good. Okay, Christoph, have you sufficiently lost your shit now? Oh, absolutely. Anyway, shit pig, feel bad about yourself. No, okay. It's okay. There's a truck. There, I said it. Not on the podcast, but there you go. I said it. You happy now? I'm sure you're not. But anyway, fuck you. Oh, that one's actually interesting, Arson. Ooh. Okay, first of all, domestic abuse. Epic. I love that. Like that. That is always good. I mean, wow. I mean, women need to... Okay, no. Alright. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. I really love the posing on this guy. Like, seriously. Love the posing. That is very nicely done. What I'm taking from this Arson is like... I get the feeling this guy's like looking back at his history where he was being like an asshole to his girlfriend or wife, and now that he's a big soldier man, he like looks back on that and thinks to himself, shit, I was such an asshole. Like, am I right about that, Arson, or not? You tell me. You let me know. Like, I don't know, I just get that kind of vibe from it, because otherwise I wouldn't see much sense in why like this operator guy would be standing in this like hallway next to like domestic abuse happening. So like that's the vibe I'm getting from like, oh, he's looking back on his dark past and shit like that. Jesus H, cuz. Exactly, Side, you got that, the Snow Army man and the doors about this dude. Oh, okay, you're telling a story with him. Oh, cool. I like to do that too sometimes. That's why each pick of Aftermath has Mr. Gas Mask in it. The door into his memories or something like that. Okay. The problem is, on this one, you told that perfectly, with him like literally looking back at his past as it's playing out here. But if you go look at the door one, here we are. Like if you go look at the door one, it's just a door. Like there's nothing indicating that he's like looking at his past. Yeah, I think that should work out. Anyway, there's like nothing indicating that this guy was like opening a door to his past. I'm not too sure what would. Like I'm not too sure either how that could be done. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. It's just furniture in there, but SRM was dying. That's why you have to switch over to Gmod. So it's empty inside there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess something you could have done would have been something similar like I did in Gateway, like the door was already open and inside we saw like the inside of a house, which you can just do with like putting any kind of like strong color you can cut out in Photoshop in here and then just rendering the other scene and putting it in here. because I mean, Gateway is a big awesome, so everybody should be doing that kind of shit. Obviously. Anybody who doesn't do... No, okay. Actually, I'm just looking if I can put it up real quickly. Actually, that's not really necessary. I think most people that are here already know me and my pictures. So I'm pretty sure you know, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, I'm just wasting my time. Okay, quick one. Winter Fox. Oh Christ, on a bike. Wait, it's not a PNG? Hold up a second. Whoa. Yes, it is a PNG, but then why isn't the background transparent? What the fuck? Okay, I think Firefox might just be fucking with me. Anyway, Winter Fox. When it comes to this picture, there's nothing really much for me to say. Like, okay, it's three dudes who are slightly blurry, standing in the darkness with some light coming from the right. Like, there's nothing for me to say there. There's like no substance. That's why I'm saying I can't do much with portraits. Because like a portrait is literally just man with gun standing there looking menacing or looking off into the distance, like tactical man. So, you know. I don't know. I ain't got anything to say about that. Wait, shit, has Gmod actually started? Oh, Christ. Yeah, we're actually in. Okay. Well, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Huh. Fucking finally. Alright. Yeah, the problem is you're not picking up on... Wait, are you... Nope, neither on that one. What about this? Okay, here you're picking up on Garry's Mod. Cool. Cool. Alright. Boys, Garry's Mod is here. It's time for some Gmod action. An hour in, and we're finally at Gmod. Hey, Jesus H Christ. I'm gonna have to rename the stream later. Oh shit. Well, while I'm at it, let me set up some synthwave mix. Just something that's like a couple of hours long, where I can have that going in the background without worrying about the music. Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, Underrain. Oh, Jesus H. Ah, crap. Gotta stretch myself a bit. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, it's actually happening. So, this won't be too special. It'll literally just be me setting up some stuff for model previews. So, actually, before I do anything, let me check if the textures on the new models are good. So, where's price? There's price. Let's all do the Gmod dance. Duk. Alright. Don't lose your shit, Gmod. I still need you. There we go. Where's the soft lamp? Wait a second. Let me compare. Either I done goofed something, or... Okay. Do you guys see a difference between the two? Because I don't. Wait a second. Okay, where's my screenshots folder? Sorry, I gotta send him the screenshot because I'm really not sure if the fix worked. It's on me. What do you mean? The fuck? It's weird because I applied the material here. Huh. Okay. Son of a bitch. I guess we're doing the Russians then. Sorry, Price. It's not your day. Alright, Mr. What about you? By the way, guys, I don't know all of the characters, so quick question. This guy looks a lot like a sniper. Is he a sniper? Should I post him like with big man sniper rifle? Because I have no idea who this guy is. I still haven't watched anything or played anything about... Oh, by the way, his gear. Shit, I haven't actually checked him and his gear. Should probably do that now. Oh. Okay. In that case. He's assault man, bad man. Seriously? Because with like that net, he looks like the big sniper man. Like, what what do you guys say? What kind of gun should he be walking around with? I've got no idea. I've got no clue. For me, he just looks like, I don't know. He looks like a walking fishnet, to be honest. Also, here's Spetsnaz man. Obviously, I'm gonna make a picture with Barkov and this food. I mean, fucking obviously. Wait, don't you have gear? Oh, there you go. That's for... Alright. Weird that we even got the multiplayer models. Whatevs. So might I just say that... No, his head isn't massive. I think that balaclava is just massive. It says it makes his head look like look at that shit. Whatever. I done goofed. Right click. It's not left click. It's right click. God damn it. There we go. Sling. Probably no bones for it on him too. Wait, let me check. Oh boy. Seriously? Postura, spinal with temple on the chin, on the lip. Small left clevis, tall nose, lip top. Okay, I see a lot of stuff for his face, but I literally don't see anything for... Oh, it's a hip holster? Wait, what are you? Okay, definitely not the sling. Probably some like small little detail that's somewhere on him. Like I do enjoy the amount of bones in some of these guys because it allows you to like control a lot of shit, but I don't know. What are you? Oh, okay. Cool. But not what I need right now. Shit, I don't really see any kind of... Nope, nothing. Shit. Also, don't go around begging for these models, especially considering they're not ready. Like, seriously, don't. I've been given these models to test and make preview picks for, so please don't harass the person, whatever, who made these models, because yeah. The community is already pretty shit for begging for models as it does, so we don't need to make that even worse. You know, you set an example, people. Set a positive example. Also, it's too bad I already made a picture for J12 on was it? Yeah, J12. It's too bad I made a picture for J12 on yesterday already, because that would be good meme material. But hey. Oh shit, he's got most of his rigging already on him. Hold on a second, what's the point then? Wait, what? Hold up a second, if most of the rigging is already on him, then why have it like on here in the first place? Like seriously, the vest is already on him. Okay, don't need the sling because I can't control it right now. Okay, the straps aren't on him. That pouch isn't on him. But like the belt, for example, is already on him, so why duplicate that? Especially considering you can't take it off of him, so, you know? So nicely detailed here, but of course, Source and its aliasing can't take that. Whatever, at the resolution I'm rendering at, it's not a problem anyway. Yeah, there we go, complete. We've got... Wait, was Wyatt? Shit, I don't remember anymore if the thong on him had any problem. But I kinda get the feeling it didn't. Actually, let me check the thong on all of you artists. Alright. Seems okay. Also fine here. Okay, not a deal breaker. I think that scarf is a bit too shiny, but seriously, look at it. Look at it. That looks metallic. Its cloth doesn't. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm making preview picks on the Russians anyway, so for now I don't need to worry about that. But that means. But your name is Kruger, so you don't really seem like a Mr. Russian man. Ruski. So be gone, thought. In that case, I just need to set up Mr. Russian man. Ah, fuck. My neck. Okay. Yes, here he is, the man himself. Wait, I didn't even check out what kind of options he had. I just looked at him once and laughed to myself because, you know, meme generator and whatnot. Oh shit, he's got a different outfit. Oh, swag. Okay. Gloves too. Cool. He's got a watch. Okay, cool. Of course, his holster. Holster extender. Okay, it's just metallic. The thing isn't. For a second, I thought that thing wasn't textured. Jesus H Christ, that gave me quite a scare. Then old Barkov, young Barkov and old Barkov, they both want to give you food. In that case, old Barkov has different hair, doesn't he? And he's got different skins too. Oh wow, the aliasing really doesn't like your eyebrows, my man. Also, they seem really white. What the hell? So he doesn't seem that old? Whatever. Then we've got Balaclava Man. Oh, also, might I just make a point very quickly? Wait, let me set up that somewhere back here. I don't know. Let's take you C. Shouldn't really matter since I think all of the Spetsnaz guys are like decked as fuck, but whatever. Okay, you C. Oh no, wait. What am I doing? That's SAS. There we go. Actually, I think any kind of equipment would be fitting on him, wouldn't it? Yeah. Whatever. Let's just go for C. There we go. And then let's, I don't know, get one of you guys going. Yeah, sure. Like, just compare the two. Like, the guy on the left is decked as fuck in everything, like all the pouches, all the gear in the world. Massive gas mask, massive helmet. He's like he's wide. Like this guy is chunky. But the SAS dude, like their equipment's really fucking light. Like seriously, it almost seems comical. Like the SAS dude almost seems naked at this point, tbh. Well, aside from the gas mask, that's the one thing on them that's just extremely massive. Wow, I didn't expect the Russian man to have such a baby face. That now seriously caught me by surprise. Like I don't know. I somehow I didn't expect him to have like Oh, nice. Oh, that on the other end isn't as nice. Well, whatever. It's a model problem, not really a Arachnid's problem. Like seriously, just if you compare these two, like this is like that 6 feet and 5'9" feet 5'9" comparison. Like on the left is a Chad, on the right is a Virgin. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The SAS are so lightly equipped. I find it weird. Jimmy likes chunky fellas. He really does. And hey, who would have guessed? The art critique part is over. Now half the audience is left. No big surprise. Also later I'll have to go through the chat and actually let me do some of that now. Hide you. Hide user. And that should be some of Christoph's alts. I mean, hey, I just have to wait for him to, yeah, it really was. I just wanted to fuck around a bit while I was looking at pictures. As always. But like I said, if you look at analytics, it's just even the dislikes give you like a big spiking in activity, because the algorithm doesn't care if it's like a like or a dislike. Both of those things are activity. So at the end of the day, I've got like now, how much was it? I've now got 31 like stuff on this one video, so on this one stream. So hey, I ain't got a problem with that. Okay. So I presume that's like the Russians from the flashback, from like with Barkov, J12, and all of that. Like, yeah, they got these like striped shirts. So okay, those are the flashback Russians. In which case, these big boys must be like the modern Russians. Yeah, just look at them. All right, got it. Lots of Ruskies. Damn you. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shit. What? Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, wait. Let me make a picture of that. Okay. Okay, wait, let me... data. Just put you somewhere in here. Also, while I'm doing that, let me just send this to... Okay, my Windows Explorer is currently having an aneurysm. Yeah, the waist is, you know, kinda broken. He had a bit of an accident. Wait, which one was it? Your Russian Spetsnaz E. Alright, yeah, cool. So don't worry, guys. He already knows about that, and he's fixing it. Christ, Jesus. When your hip replacement goes wrong. Oh Jesus! Please don't die on me, Garismod. I very much would like for you to not die. That'd be appreciated. Critiquing... Shit, wait. I actually have to make sure I spell critique right. Critiquing... Or not really critique, more like the... Would it be past tense? No, it wouldn't be past tense, because it's still happening in the now. It's more like just, it's the... I'm not quite sure. Okay, seems to be correct, cool. Yay! My English is correct again. But, Garismod is still having a bit of a tussle. Oh boy. It's, yeah. I'm gonna leave it running for a bit, because I'm hoping the only reason why it's, like, giving me no, why it's saying it's not reacting anymore is because it's currently loading stuff. Because I really wouldn't want to wait for Garismod to do its thing again. All the time. Yeah, we've gotten far in this stream, don't we? 1.5 hours, and I'm posting the ragdolls and hoping for Garismod to not crash. Oh god, fucking think sometimes. You know, I'd like to blame myself for getting into source art, but I really can't. Because first of all, I was a kid back then, and some good came from it. Like there's some good that came from me getting into source art. I mean, first of all, I noticed that I have a bit of a knack for art in general, which I wouldn't have noticed considering I can't draw, or at least not good. So in that case, it's okay, and it did open the opportunity for me to go into more serious directions, both possibly getting into stuff like Blender or Cinema 4D or any of those kind of programs, and you know, getting my teeth stuck in those too. Oh boy, Garismod is still not giving me any feedback. I really hope it didn't crash. Please don't crash, Garismod. I don't need that right now. Just don't. I don't want to wait like 10 years for you to load up again. Oof. But yeah, on that side, it's positive. Like it's opened a few venues for me. It also allowed me to, you know, just live out my creativity and you know, just do awesome stuff that I'm legitimately proud of. Like there's a few pictures where I'm legitimately just proud of those. But there's like, I mean, for all the good it did, there's also been a lot of negative stuff with source art. No, I haven't. I've been thinking here and there about getting into it, you know, getting some... Oh my god. Oh shit! Okay, it actually worked out. Wait. Please tell me that worked. That would be very nice if that worked right now. Come on, make Papa proud. Why are you soft lamp there? Ah, son of a... Wait. Wait, did the seriously just spawn the one from the wrong one? Oh Jesus H Christ. Ah, no, it didn't work. Crap. Okay, no, we're still sticking with the Russians. Shit, and I was so hopeful there for a moment. Well, sticking with the Russians aside from this guy. This guy ain't feeling it today. You need to start learning it if you're aiming for 3D art. Yeah, no shit. Like, then again, I'm not even too sure if I'm really aiming for 3D art, if that's like really, you know, what I'm trying to go for. It depends, man. It really depends. Anyway, Barkov, center stage for you, my man. It's time. Do okay. I want you more in the middle, and I want you about like this. Is that good? I think that works out. Okay, let me work out the camera here for a second. Like I said, I'm not even too sure about going into that direction, because first of all, I mean, you're at a massive disadvantage in that field because there's just that many people, and that many people that are just that much better than you. Like, yeah, sure, you've got some stuff of that, some of that going on here in Source Art too, but like not as much. Like, at least in Source Art, I could argue that I'm like one of the top guys, or like in the top, I don't know what you want, top 20 or something like that. At least here in Source Art, I could argue something like that. But like in 3D art in general, no fucking chance. Like there's so much amazing shit out there, and trying to compete with that is a nightmare. I mean, I guess I made a bit of a name for myself on DeviantArt, at least to some degree. I mean, I do have like 230 watchers or some shit like that, so it's not like impossible. It's just, you know. Yeah, actually, I subscribed to Blender Guru some time ago, and I've been like keep meaning to. That elbow looks a bit fucky. You know, he might have fixed that already, but I accidentally proceeded. Shit. Okay. Let's get the camera in position again. That was not what I wanted to do. God fucking damn it. Okay. Yes, please, 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 please. Just like that. Good. Okay, let me just make a quick pick of this and make sure he's informed. Then again, he might have meant that with like, I forgot to I forgot to tell the platform to not I forgot to tell it to be persistent. Shit. Okay. I'm big dum dum. I know that. And you're not quite as centered. There we go. Is that good? That's good. Okay. Make persistent, please. He... Wait. Anyway, let me position that elbow in a way that won't make it look very fucked up. But yeah, in terms of Blender, I keep been meaning to get into that. Like I always told myself, you know, I should probably take a look at that at some point, because, well, I mean, Source will. Oh wow, holy shit. Oh wow, that elbow is crusty. Oh Christ. Oh, das ist ein Oof. Oh Jesus H Christ. That's not good. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Ah, fuck, can I pull this? Maybe I can pull it off if I go like this. Then maybe... does that work out? Yeah, okay, that works out. Cool. You know, I'd like to have him have his hand bend his back to give him a bit more of an official look. Of course, now for the grand prize. I mean, what else but big man food? The food for champions. Barkov stew, the meal of champions. I mean, hey, I'm making preview pics, but that doesn't mean I can't embrace the memes. Actually, no, that means I should embrace the memes. Because, I mean, everybody who's gonna see this in the workshop is gonna know exactly, like, ah, yes. That's the shit, that's what we're looking for. This is where it's at. There we go, that's looking nice. Take. Okay, now to this fun part. First of all, let's have you look at the camera, if at all possible. Nice. Okay, now should I give him a really rapey smile? Because I'm kind of going into that direction that I should give him like a really creepy smile. If the model allows that, actually. I'm not too sure. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just do this. Oh, wow. That is... Okay, no, I was wrong. It works perfectly. Oh, shit. Okay, I did not expect it to work out that perfectly. Holy shit. That was a legit surprise. Okay, nope, definitely not like that. No frown, wait, nose. Yeah, a bit of that. There's like a lot of subtleties you can do in face posing, which is weird that not that many people seem to go for it, because like with myself, I always have a bit of a problem with like human faces. But I always try to go like for the best like take I can go, and that with like actual like subtleties you'd see in the face if they were doing that. But like so many people just go for like really simplistic face posing, which I don't understand. Yeah, the eyes should be a bit more open to really give him that, like, psychotic look. Yeah, there we go, boys. Now that's perfect. That is legit perfect. Though the only thing I don't like is that his skin and hands aren't the same color. What do you guys think? Should I maybe give him some gloves? I don't know, maybe he looks more official with the gloves. Then again, wait, no, the original meme has him gloveless, doesn't it? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let me set up 2 lamps. So I want one coming in from this direction, about like, yeah, that looks good. And then another one from like back here with, if possible, similar lighting to what I had with J12, because I really like that red tone. Wait a second. Oh wow, he looks really menacing with the like purely red light. Yeah, I like that. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out. Big man Barkov is ready. Okay, let's get the right settings on these lamps. Actually, I'll probably go for the same settings as yesterday. So 15, 10, 15, 10. Maybe. Okay, I think I'll go for 15 in resolution, just to make sure the shadows are a bit softer. Because I saw some like fuckery with the shadows on J12, so maybe this will help in mitigating that. Okay, now comes the fun part. Yeah, fun. Waiting around for stuff to render. Yeah, such is life. At least in this one, I can be I can be positive that everybody's suffering in the same way. At least here, I can be positive that everybody in 3D art has to suffer the wrath of the render gods. Jesus H Christ. If I could like get like immediate rendering for everything I do, for like a small piece of my soul, would I do that? Not too sure actually. Like it does sound like it does sound it does sound like something you'd want to go for, because like instant render on anything, like video, art, anything that needs to render, and it immediately renders, and all you have to do is like give away a small piece of your soul. Man, I'm really contemplating right now. Like apparently that's how the devil gets me. He just... Oh wait, I done goofed. The light's not strong enough. Shit, I totally forgot about the brightness. Yeah, right. Shite. Why did none of you tell me about the brightness? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I need you to help me out with that. Hey, Jesus H fucking Christ. But yeah, actually, this is really simple stuff. I can't even like talk about scene build stuff. Like it's me just doing some model previews. I'm currently thinking if I should give them like some kind of background, or if I should just have them on a black background again. Maybe like a really, really blurred background. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay. Let's disable you for a minute. And let's get you going. Yeah, this discovered with like the I think it was the Doom demons. I discovered that I should probably make life easier for myself and just get a setup where I can like just where I have the lights preset, and all I do is just place in the ragdoll and do the pose. I did that with the HECU guys, and it turned out really well because it cut down on time immensely. Because of course I didn't have to set up the lighting new each time, and just plunk down the model. And it's all good. How late is it? 8:30 in about 10 minutes. Also, I'm gonna be a good guy and show you guys the Photoshop process too. I mean, it's really not that hard, so we won't be too long on that, but still. Oh yeah, sorry J12, you need to back off there for a second. Yep, looks like it's coming together. Okay, now comes the interesting part. You turn off for a second too. And give me full bright. Because with J12, I decided to try something new, and instead of just having the render. Instead of just having the lights and the light bounce, I decided to also try out with giving the guys just some lighting from these kinds of light sources. Just need to make sure it's fairly. Yeah, I need to figure out what works out here best. Like I don't want it to be too bright. Oh shit! There's like different. Okay, let's just. Okay, interesting. Whatever. Yeah, I'll have to see. Wait, you know what? Let me save. Because in case Garysmod gets grumpy with me again about the poster command. It's still allocating. Did it do it? Okay, there it is. Jesus H Christ, for a second I really got... like seriously, God, sometimes Garysmod just gives me way too much anxiety. Ain't good for my health, man, I tell you. Wait, hold up a second, they're misaligned? Oh shit, they're misaligned! Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry, I was wondering why Barkov had suddenly become so thin. The picture was misaligned. Oh wow, I'm a retard. Okay. And now the most fun part, not really. Shite. The light bounce. Actually, let me try, because last time I didn't have this one on for the light bounce, so let me see if maybe that adds to it, if like the red light also gets to interact with it a bit. Okay, wait. Okay, stream's still good. Cool. Need to set that radius way down. I guess let's try it. Nope. There. I don't want too many light points, because, well, for obvious reasons. 1000. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. Let's see how it actually looks with this red light. shit, wait. Flash. Okay, let's try it with 300. Okay, just noticed there was like some empty space on the right side in Photoshop. So, hopefully that's not fucking fixed. Ooh, the light bounce is really bright. Yeah, I think it should work out. Okay. In which case, it's time for the big boy light bounce. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This should be interesting, in consideration of how long it takes. Well, TBH is the exact opposite of interesting. How many monitors I got? Two monitors. Two. Ah ha ha ha. I don't know. More retardation on the chats. That ain't anything new. Sorry, I'm just looking through Discord right now while I'm waiting. Usually I just have some video running on my second monitor that I just watch to entertain myself while I'm waiting. God, especially on bigger light bounce renders. Like if there's like I mean, my general I don't know, maybe I am. Anyway, usually I what was it going on about? Oh yeah, exactly, the light bounce times. Like my general rule is to try and stay under 10,000 light points, because like if you get up to 10,000 light points, that's where the pain begins, because that's when it takes ages. Especially considering I'm the kind of retard to render at poster 4, which is like, oh, fuck me, I don't even know how much it is. It's like around somewhere like 7,000 something. Wait. You know what? I can actually look it up. Let me check. Details. It's 7,680 times 4,370 4,320 pixels. So it's basically 7K. I don't know why I do that to myself. I mean, I know why, because I downsize stuff to 4K, so obviously I want it to be okay, now it's time for Photoshop. Means I have to. Where you at, OBS? Herb. Oh, there we go. Oh, that worked. Okay, so back here for Gmod, back here for the screen. All right, cool, that works. Nice to know. Yeah, here we are in Photoshop. Now, I mentioned before that this light bounce render is a bit too bright for my sakes. Now, what I wouldn't recommend doing is just doing this, because as you can see, like, the brightness is still around. It's now just like its opacity has gone down, and that's not what you want. So what I usually do is I go into Camera Raw and just once it loads, just increase like the depth and decrease like the lighting itself. In this case, I'm actually glad that there's like some light hitting his face from down below. It just makes him look all the more menacing. Like seriously, I gave him such a psychotic smile. It's fucking perfect. I love it. Absolutely do. So yeah, here we have Big Man Barkov. Tarkov. Anything change if I? No, seems like it's at a fairly stable level. Like simple 2-point lighting, you know. There. So now I probably want to increase the contrast a teeny little bit. A bit more depth. Probably goes for some more clarity. Not that much. And no, I don't need to increase the colors. He's already pretty colorful. But a colorful personality, am I right? No, I don't need to increase or decrease anything there. I don't think I need to really blue tint this. Nah, he's green. That wouldn't really fit. He's a green boy. Yeah, alright. Ah, shit. JFJ? Who that? I literally do not know who that is. Yeah, it should work out. That was not the right... Nah, I don't really want to add chromatic aberration on this, actually. There really isn't enough stuff around for chromatic aberration to be... to make sense. Okay, let's see. So much, so about this much bloom? Yeah, I think that works out. I think that looks stable. Funny YouTuber man, suggest you watch him. Can do. JFJ, huh? Cool. What kind of content does he make? I'm always interested in the content. Big man content. Anything else I could do? I could probably maybe manually add a bit of blur, but I don't think that's really necessary. No, I mean, wait, if I go back to like J12... That was fairly similar with him too. No, that's consistent. Yeah, right then. Here we have Barkov. That was like Christoph and a few others from the chats, Gordon. That's don't worry about it. It's just the boys pulling a little bit of a funny on me. I don't have a problem with it since, as I said before, it's just more like YouTube activity for me. Okay then, that's Barkov done. Cool. In which case, wait, let me switch back to Gary's mod. Actually, no. Wait. Let me export him before. You know what? I should probably save this Gmod file. Ebic Models. There we go. Wait, did I say Gmod file? I meant Photoshop file. PSP file. PSD file. Oh, God fucking. Ugh. Okay. Escape from Barkov. Coolio. I'll probably make like a big collage of like all the Ruskies, similar to like the demon, to like the demons, and just like post that, because yeah, they spammed it with like their YouTube alts, which I'm surprised they have that many YouTube alts. Oh, you know what? I know why they have so many YouTube alts, so that so they can like their own stuff like 30 times. That's kind of pathetic, honestly. Whatever. So, where you at, light bounce? There we go. Shit, I just realized I need Need the thing for the depth. Flashlight depth. There we go. Give it to me. Give it to me now. No. Okay. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. Let's bring the stream back on screen. Screen. Stream screen. Stream sniping be like. Yeah man, stream sniping in Gary's mod. That sounds like a fun time, doesn't it? You know, funny thing is you could probably do that in prop hunt. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Streaming prop hunt is probably one of the dumbest things you can do. I mean, as long as you're the one hiding, cause yeah. Good luck, yeah. Okay, you go off to the side, Barkov. I generally use the rag mover because I'd like to keep him in this pose on, just in case I need to bring him back for any kind of like fix. Well done, old Barkov, you're on. But what can I do to differentiate you from your younger self? Start from the hair, of course. Oh, that's already old man hair. Cool. Can probably give you a different outfit. Yeah, right, let's do that. Barkov. Thanks, Gordon. Like I said, it's not a big issue because I don't care, but still, thanks for the effort. Now the thing is, if I have Barkov facing this way, hard to say if the light setup still works. Actually, I now just realized I didn't really do any SS. Should I maybe do some SSS on the Barkov? Shit, but I don't have him in the right position to isolate his. Plus, there's not that much light to. Okay, probably could have done it on his ear. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do some subsurface scattering on Old Man Barkov. Who knows? I could possibly use the... Wait a second. Bring me back to Photoshop. No, wait, that's J12. No, wait, I need the original light bounce. Because the idea I just had was I could maybe use the original light bounce to isolate all the relevant areas. Yeah, actually. That's a bit too much. Wait, let's turn you down to... Still too much. Nope. Oh shit, it's working out much better than I expected. I mean, usually I just put like a material on the faces to isolate them, but considering this works out perfectly fine, TBH. Yeah, look at it. Alright. Coolio. So yeah, we can have some live demonstration of subsurface scattering again. Nice. Okay, but for that I need the right kind of red. Okay. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, that actually works out. Now, the question is, do I want to turn it down? No, I'll just have to go at it with the eraser tool. All right. I want to leave definitely some of it here on the ear. Oh shit! Wait, I need to smooth one. And Barkov looks even scarier now with the SSS. Oh, Jesus, yeah, that makes a world of a difference. In that case, let me just fix a few spots where it's necessary. Not that much. Oh, wait, you're too strong. Nope, 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 too big. I wanted something along like this. Holy Jesus. Yeah, that makes quite a difference. Huh. What do you guys think? I like it, actually. Wait, you can probably use a bit less around here. Not too much, but yeah, around that, about that. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe it's chic. Just a tiny little bit. But still, sweet Christ. Just tone down a tiny little bit. Yeah, I think that looks good. Question is, can I do the same to his hand? Possibly. Wait. Oh, that's already a bit too much. Let's try 60. Ah. Actually, that seems to be working out too, yeah. Nope, that's a bit too much. Just here, 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 just need the right pots. Yeah, if I thought about doing subsurface scattering from the beginning, this part would definitely be easier. But like I said, it just randomly came to mind, and I thought to myself, you know what, it might actually be worth the extra effort. Because as you can see, it can always make quite a difference. So at the end of the day, it's always worth at least giving it a shot. Wait, I need a much stronger one here. Yeah, there we go. Barkov, Live Edition. All right, let me save this bad boy again. Meanwhile, let me bring it back to Gmod. Cool. All right. So for you, old man Barkov, I have a specific joke in mind. But for that, I need where's he at? There, I reckon it. I had something similar like that in mind, Gordon, just not quite the traditional way. If I could find where it is. Oh, it's the AK-74. I thought there was like an AK-74M somewhere here in this pack. It's the AKM. FNFL. Well, guess we'll do it with the AK-74. Wonder if I can make his face really crunchy. Old man yells at children killing Russian soldiers. Call this big AK pack has it. And my squad pack has one with Russian optics. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I know I probably have Kali's pack. I'm not too sure if I have your pack, Gordon. I'll have to check that out later. His shoulders aren't playing along, are they? Yeah, Ragnar warned me about this. The rigging is a bit poopy. Well, whatever. Oh, you're controlling that part, aren't you? Interesting. Okay. So then we'll do it this way. Just having to make sure the... Okay, in that case, I've got an idea. Restricted with its since OEI is touchy with people touching the things, so if anyone asks, I wasn't here. Don't worry, Gordon. And I heavily doubt anybody's gonna ask. We're a small-time business here. Now, are you rigged in a way that can quickly make a fist with just a finger poser? Because that would be epic. I mean, I like the bone tool, but posing fingers with the bone tool is a serious hassle and time consuming. Not quite there. Actually, you know what? That might... Okay, hold on. No. Just so I don't fuck it up accidentally with the... Actually, no. Wait. Let me post a thumb beforehand. Cool. That should probably be it. Alright, go back to that hand. Now for the amazing bone tool and the 300 years it takes to pose a finger with that. Like I said, I like the bone tool, it's just... By God, it takes some time. Okay, let's start with the finger four. Let's see if maybe what I was thinking could immediately work out here. I guess. Let's turn down the yaw on all of them. Might as well. But the finger poser was already pretty good. This just gives it a bit of a finishing touch. Actually, that goes for a lot of my workflow. Like, God fucking damn it. Like, I generally use the fizz gun for like the rough posing, just to get the general shape, and then I use the rag mover for all the like more detailed stuff and stuff where the model can get a bit, you know, touchy. Oh wait, that's the wrong hand. Oh no, that's way too far forward. Jesus. There we go, that's more like it. There we go. Old man Barkov. Hello, Team Master, whoever you are. Welcome to... Welcome to just me doing dumb shit in Gary's mode. Who art thou? Name yourself. Name yourself before you wreck yourself. Oof. Man, yeah, that elbow is not having a good time. Okay, time for the fun part. Face. From a really old Russian pistol in its holster. I don't know if I've got like a Makarov somewhere in the... But yeah, Insurgencies, it's got a Makarov. But I don't know if Arachnet got that one. What was? Oh yeah, that was just the Hell Let Loose stuff. Okay. Just making some noises while I'm looking through stuff. Okay. Now, what kind of face would be funny for Old Man Barkov? That's a good question, actually. I kind of want to give like this vibe of old man yells at clouds, you know, like that's why his fist is like in the hair with like righteous fury, like you goddamn youngsters, get off my lawn. I'm currently thinking through how I do that, what would make the most sense. I mean, I definitely need to give him a frown, that's for sure. Wait, you're for the eyebrows, but where's the one for... I know, you're just... okay. I'm not too sure if maybe reversing the smile would work. No, definitely not. Where the hell? Sorry, I'm currently struggling with finding the right... Huh. Okay, the smile... What about... not really. Shit, does he not have a bone for that? Or rather, flex? Nope, nothing on that. Okay, Jesus, I'm currently really struggling with this. What the hell? Twist... Oh! Nope, that's just a pucker. Okay. That's actually just a plucker. The platysmus, the smile. Okay, that's just for opening his beautiful, beautiful mouth. Wait, what's mouth? Oh, okay, it's the meh. It's literally just a meh. Okay, this is weird. The thing is, reversing the smile... Nah, that wouldn't work, because... I mean, yeah, that also looks interesting, but that's not really what I'm looking for. So, shit. I need to find something else. Wow, why am I struggling this much with that? Oh, yeah, that's a scalp. Huh. Okay. I literally... That's... The thing is, my eye keeps going here to the frown, but no, that's just for the eyebrows, which is weird, because like you already have stuff for the eyebrows like right here, so... Like, I'm not too sure. Like, okay, he looks really angry now, but the problem is like... That's just his eyes, you know? Like, if you cover up his eyes and just look at his face, it looks neutral. This is not good. Oh yeah, need those nostrils to flare a bit, like that makes people look angry. You goddamn youngsters, get off my lawn. Okay, get out of my swamp. Leave the memes hanging, SideZeo. You need to concentrate. You're okay. You're for opening the lips. Got it. Oh hey, Social Hunter. Alex. You mean blah 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 blah. Do you mean this fine fellow? As soon as he's gonna load. There we go. Do you mean him? What role does he even play in the campaign? Is he like the player character? He looks like the player character. Like he looks so standard. Look at him. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll also have to make the Juggernaut. Yeah, he's here, Social Hunter, without any problems. I mean, wait, let me just completely set him up for you. What I found especially hilarious about him is his beard is like split up into 4 parts, which just makes me laugh. Cause you can just dead ass give him half a beard. I don't know, for some reason that just makes me laugh. But yeah, here we go. Full Alex with full beard and full everything. Really, he's the main pro tag, huh? My god, that man looks generic. Whatever, it's Call of Duty, what am I expecting? Also, funny thing how, like, the main pro tag, like, everybody else is, like, British and part of the SAS, but the one main guy is just, you know, just a Yankee. Just American man. God damn it. Okay, back to Mr. Barkov and his issues. If I can figure out said issues. Shite. Why am I struggling this much with that? Okay, that's his tongue. You don't seem to do anything. Cool. I feel... I don't know. I feel betrayed. No. Like, I can give him really angry looking eyes, but when it comes to, like, the... No, actually... Oh shit, actually that works out. Yeah, with the kind of natural frown he has, that kind of works out, actually. Wait, what if I... Yeah, here we have Old Man Tarkov. Barkov. God fucking damn it, I knew that would happen at some point. With his fucking name. I knew at some point I'd accidentally name him Tarkov. Jesus H. Christ. You didn't reset the fist. Cool. Because be very careful when it comes to the finger poser and editing, like, bones with the bone tool, because the finger poser just sometimes resets shit. I found that out the hard way. Nobody else needs to find it out that way. His mustache, there's a hint that he might be the new ghost, but that's spoiler territory. Barkov is my waifu. Damn it, Arachnid, you messed up again. Arachnid messed up on a bit of stuff in this release, but don't worry about it. He's constantly working on it, and like that's why I'm here testing stuff anyway. Like it's not really my job. Like sadly, he's not paying me for it. God, getting paid to test models would be pretty fucking epic, but no. But this is what I usually help him out with, just spotting faults or problems with the models, and you know, reporting that back to him so we can fix it and make epic models. Especially since he's considering a public release, so you know. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Well, I've got them set up like that. Let me make another save. Chronic saver right here. Where are you at, Rack Mover? There we go. Oh yeah, the rigging on this foot is a bit holy shit. Now that I'm looking at it. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let me just report this back. Maybe he fixed it in the new thing, but better safe than sorry. Stone for the shoulders. That's what I redid. Okay. I don't even know if Arachnid is watching. Would probably be easy if he's watching, but still. did... Yeah, wait. Let me check on something. Actually, before I draw too many conclusions. No. Weird. Wait, so does it only appear if you angle it a bit? Heh. No, it doesn't really appear. What the fuck? What the hell did I do then for these bumps to appear like this? Jesus. Like, look at this. I'm not too sure what I did, but I did something. Huh. Das ist ein komisches Ding. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it's no deal breaker for me. If he looks a bit goofier, it's no problem. Since I mean, Old Man Barkov's supposed to look goofy, at least with my setup. I wish I could bring his arm a bit further up in Righteous Indignation, but you know, fuck it. I think this is as good as we'll get it. Wait, have I? No, I've updated. Right? Yeah, I did. Okay, it's just aliasing again. Oh god, fucky aliasing in Source. When's it ever gonna end? Also, I need to reposition the camera a bit, since I didn't make him as centered as I should have. And here and okay, that should be fairly good. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, the fun part always comes in Photoshop. Sorry, just stretching a bit. Ah, Jesus H. Christ. I hope I didn't forget about anything. No, his fingers are posed. Face is good. I don't think there was any... Ah, shit. I know what I forgot. The ground. I didn't make the ground invisible. I know my poopy brain would do... Yep, there it is. I know my poopy brain would forget something. Ugh. I'm sorry, people. I have flies in my brain. I don't know. But you know what? While it's doing the second render, I can check out if the lighting worked out. Okay, goodbye, young Barkov. Hello, old Barkov. Sorry. Yeah, seems to have worked out. Oh yeah, in the lighting you see his wrinkles and whatnot, like his age, far better. Yeah, right. At least that's good. Means we really just have to wait. And wait. And wait. Let me check up on Discord. More bullshit. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Cool. Okay, nothing to worry about. I just remembered I didn't put the... Oh, I see. The the autoplay was looking out for me. Like for a second, my brain was like my brain was like wondering for a second. Hold on a moment. Aren't you forgetting something about the music? Then I realized YouTube autoplay actually watched out for me and put in the next synthwave chillwave mix. So you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all safe. Lord, Is it legal? I'll make it legal. I don't know. Prequel memes. They just sometimes randomly appear in my head. Like many things, actually. A lot of stuff just randomly pops up in my head. Like that whole meme back in the day with the nutsack. Or, you know, the whole B movie script, and each time they say B, it plays the Toy Story trilogy and shit like that. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Simple calculus. Elementary, Watson, as they would say. Oh man, we're only at Old Barkov now, huh? But then again... wait, how much time is... Oh shit, it's been 2.5 hours already. I'm not as fast as I'd like to be, huh? There you go, my friends. That's how long just the preview pick takes. So now you might understand why my general scene builds like take fucking 8 hours. Ugh. This takes time, patience, and a healthy dose of autism. Otherwise, I'd start asking myself why the hell I'm doing source art. But with a healthy dose of autism each day, you don't have to ask yourself. It doesn't... Okay, thanks for the screenshot, Gears mod. Whatever. Okay, just a light bounce left, and we've got the show going. At least for Old Man Barkov. Boom. And let's reset the ground again. Yeah, actually the whole preview thing for like models is a fairly standard thing. But you know, it gets the job done. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really just about giving people a good look at the model. That's what I'm doing here, so you know. Okay, you should be fairly centered. So let's do... Oh no, wait, I forgot. Be gone, thought. Cool. All right. Wait, I'm a Dumbo. If I do that, do this, and then do this. Cool. Shit, man, it's 9 PM. Phew. Time flies by. I mean, yeah, we've been here for 2.5 hours. It's fucking crazy to think about. Okay. So I'm assuming, you know what, wait, let me make sure you... Oh. Okay. Back to Photoshop. You guys might as well see this, just me making sure that the render I have is usable. It's really just the same process as before. Turn on the brightness a bit, increase the depth, and see how that correlates with the rest. And TBH, if I set you like down to 75 again, but maybe set you down to around 80. Yeah, seems to be working out. Cool, let's get the full render in. That's how it goes. And now you guys can maybe see why the picture for the Doom models was also a bit of a hassle to make. Because boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh wait. There we go. Huh? Oh. Seems to be misaligned. Interesting. Okay, now this one is misaligned. Oh no, it isn't. It's just Oh, I see, it's just OBS fuckery. Okay. Yeah, right. Whatever. Oh, shite. So, how's it going for you guys? I mean, today was a pretty standard day for myself. I was thinking about going out today to the bar, but then I thought to myself, you know what? It's Monday, and I should seriously try to keep up my schedule. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I want to make those preview picks, and I want to have a stream this evening. So hey, why not kill two birds with one stone? Boom, donezo. So yeah, means I'll have the day off tomorrow. I'll be able to do whatever the fuck I want. But boy, I need to turn up the productivity. Obviously, I need to start working on the next video, presumably Sandstorm, because there's still like a lot of stuff there. But I'll probably try to work in the I'll probably trying to work in the Left 4 Dead stuff there. Maybe some stuff on the World of War recording too. I could probably do like a shorter video for that and just I mean, if it comes down to it, I can just censor the Nazi flags, because hey, historical flags are the big gay, am I right? Like seriously, I was actually surprised when YouTube actually put that. I mean, yeah, I know it's all automated, but considering the things I say occasionally on stream or in some of the recordings, it genuinely made me laugh. Like, oh wow, the game with some Nazi flags in it that needs to be age restricted. Oh boy, think of the kids. Oh no. Like, you can't even argue it's because of the gore shit in that game. It's really just Nazi flags. Oh no, the big bad, the big gay. So yeah. So yeah. Would I ever censor a Nazi? Not really, TBH. And I know this might sound weird, because this might sound like, oh wow, you would give a Nazi a platform to speak on, but to be honest, like, censorship is what the fascists like do. That's a shtick. So I don't see much sense in me wait. I think this needs to be turned down a bit more. Like, that's the thing. So I don't really feel like joining in that, because, I mean, you know. So yeah, I wouldn't really censor a Nazi or deplatform them, because I'm of the opinion that most people are adults and can therefore handle negative ideologies. Because, you know, we're all fucking old enough to realize that Mustache Man bad, and therefore we shouldn't follow him. Whoop-de-fucking-do, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, I do know a lot about Kappa. I mean, considering... YouTube has informed me about that, yes. Indeed they have. And don't worry, I've made sure to mark my channel as definitely not child-friendly, and I do not intend for it to be child-friendly in any kind of form or manner. And if YouTube like ever tries to give me some shit on that, I'm just gonna remind them I regularly curse in my streams and in my videos. So if they like think they can pull some funny moves on me and try to get 40k out of me, I'm just gonna tell them, nope, I am like, seriously. And that's his arms. Cool. It's pretty retarded anyway, because apparently the world seems to have forgotten about the basics of parenting, which is pretty darn sad. Because I mean, that says a lot about people these days, doesn't it? Shrek off. Yeah. Okay, let's isolate you and you. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Alright. Okay, it's this one. Right below negatively multiply. Just for those that want to partake at home. Hey kids, can you also make your pictures of angry Russian men? Just follow my instructions. Fucking Dora the Explorer in Gmod. Make sure to give the bad man the automatic assault rifle. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, let me overall decrease his stuff by like... I think the first one was about the right. Yeah, it's a bit of a grueling process, but as you guys saw before, it does have very much its reward, because it really changes the game in terms of how well, lively the character looks. Okay, it's probably a bit too much. Let's turn it down to here. I also get the feeling it gives like the skin a generally more more you know, realistic tone, because like once I turn off the layer with with the subsurface gathering on it, it always feels like the characters are so pale without it, you know? Oh yeah, definitely here inside his mouth. That's not quite how should it look. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty stable. Maybe here at the top of his ear a bit. Yeah, that's more like it. Society. Yeah, we truly live in a society. No, it's... I mean, it is really sad, because I don't know if I mentioned this on stream once, but when my sister was over with like her two little children, she has like 4 kids. Oh god, one of them is like 14, the other 13. The girl is, I think, 1.5 years old, or maybe 2 years old, and the youngest one is, I think, 1 year old now. And you know what she did? She sat the girl down at the desk and just had her watch YouTube. Like, that's it. Nothing to play, nothing to do, just sit there and watch bullshit on YouTube. I mean, yeah, sure. The little one was quiet, definitely, but like, I can't see that being positive for a child, because, you know, like, I know I sound like a boomer when I say that, but like, there's a reason why our parents told us to not just sit in front of our consoles or our TVs the whole day long. Like, seriously, there's something to it. Okay. Huh? Oh. You're... the fuck? Why are you misaligned? Okay. Oh, okay. I just accidentally moved it. Got it. So anyway, in terms of lighting, that seems to be pretty fucking stable. Jesus H. Christ. Sorry, need to stretch again. Fucking hell. Anyway, Mr. Barkov man is very angry. So let's make him more angry. No. Yeah, I think it... Shit. Did the... Hold on a second. Okay, wait. Let me just go over that one more time. Especially down here. Okay, I think that's more like, because I think before his face was like, yeah, I think it was a bit too reddish. I think this one, this would work out much better. Wait, actually duplicate the right kind of areas. Okay, cool. This should work out much better. No, not necessary. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's about it actually. That's, in that case, let's just add the bloom. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. At least this part of the whole process is relatively simple. And hopefully informative for anyone that's watching or whatever. I mean, this is like my steps in Photoshop are fairly simple. I haven't really done that kind of effect-heavy stuff as in like to a degree like Joe usually does. I'd say the most effect-heavy picture of mine still has to be Imperial Patrol, you know, with all the lasers and shit going on. But I'd say that's still like only half of the effects that Joe has going on in his pictures. I haven't really refined my skills in that area yet. Then again, I don't really do too many, you know, action-filled pictures. Funnily enough, I focused much more on just, you know, just environments, composition, areas, that kind of stuff. All that funny fit. Don't think I need to do anything with the bloom. Oh, you know what? Let's just compare him with his predecessor, Old Man Barkov and Young Man Barkov. Yeah, looks about right. Few years of being old are gonna do that to you. Cool. In that case, let me just set everything up to save this. Oh yeah, you're still saving. We live in the biggest society to date. But the biggest shocker is that we're all clowns. Oh no. Okay. Nope. There we go. There's probably no reason for me to fix him, but still. This way he's less like he's less likely to distract me. Especially since Gordon made that pun with like Shrekov. Like now each time I'd seen Green Barkov, I would have just thought of that and snickered to myself like an idiot. So this way we're preventing that a bit somehow. Good then. Okay, we've got. I could probably do the multiplayer guys now. You've got your full equipment, don't you? No, wait, that's Kruger. You. Yeah, no, you do. What kind of gun should I give a big bad man like you, huh? Good question, actually. Now we get to the interesting part. Posing men with guns in an interesting manner. So just making sure I center him from the beginning on correctly. Okay, about like this. Not quite. Considering how hunched over Old Man Barkov was, that makes sense. Wait a second. I mean, obviously I want these guys to occupy as much screen space as they can. So, you know, just making sure they're in from head to toes. Alright, Mr. Man. What kind of a gun should I give you? Oh. Could maybe even give you something from EFT. Big man EFT weapons. Oh, I forgot the EFT pack has an AK-74N. Oh yeah, look at this shit. I totally forgot about that. The only shame is that we don't really have any sights. Or do we? Wait a second. Hold up a second. A big boy second. Oh shit, actually that's a Cobra. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is swag. Okay. Oh, in that case, the day is saved. Ha! It's just... Oh, wait a second. It probably has a body group for the railing too. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the reflex. Yeah, that is pretty swag. Flash hider and guard. Too bad it doesn't have like much more like tactical shit, but you know what? It's definitely better than nothing. Is this one of Arachnid specs? Wait a second. Judging by the Fong, probably. Or is it? I don't actually know from who this pack is. Huh. I mean, yeah, I've never been like a big gun nut. I just have moderate knowledge of like the big pew pews. I don't actually remember who this pack is from anymore. Fuck. Wait a second. Wait a little minute. Just let me compare these two. Yeah, I thought so. That doesn't look like Arachnid Fong. Then again, I mean, it is quite a different material. I might just be having a stroke. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Before I talk even more out of my ass, I'm actually gonna check up on that, because it might be one of Arachnid's packs, and if it is, I'll feel like a retard. A big retard. Okay, EFT weapons. Let's go for Torkov. Nope. Materials. EFT. Shit, it might just not be. Since there's no Arachnid folder in it. Huh. Yeah, because Arachnid always has like the stuff in an actual Arachnid folder in. Who the hell was that from? This is like really annoying me right now, because I can't remember for the life of me. I don't think so. Was it maybe a ninja? Oh, Poof. I seriously do not remember who this pack was from. You know what? I'll bite the bullet and see how that EFT AK performs in terms of lighting. And if it's bad, then it's bad and I'll put in another one. But I would like for these guys to have, I mean for these modern Spetsnaz guys to have, well, somewhat modern weapons, right? So, you know. Oh yeah, you actually have an extendable stock. Actually, what are your bones? You what? Okay, this is definitely not an arachnid port. It doesn't even have an extendable stock? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's TDOs. Oh, that's why the Fong is so bullshit. Ah, for fuck. Now I remember. Oh god, I remember Bill dissing this pack like crazy. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Okay, there we go. Now I fucking remember. Yeah, look at this bullshit. Like, okay, wait a second. Now we're gonna make some big boy moves, okay? Now we're gonna make some. Okay. Do you guys see this shit? This down here looks like a fucking toy, and this looks like an actual weapon. Look at this shit. Oh Christ, on a bike. Okay, that. Okay, that explains it. God fucking damn it. Okay. Ah no, my AK. Come back to daddy. Okay. Son of a fucking bitch. And here I was getting excited. Guess I'm gonna have to wait for the real pack from a real moderer. Cough, cough. Alright, then we'll have to do it old school. But old school is difficult because insurgency... it's hard to think of a good modern Russian weapon from insurgency. Shite. Scheiße. Lots of them. Fuck. What else is an option? Think. I mean, the ultra-nationalists have some guns, but no, it's just goes in the exact same direction. The Alpha AK. Oh, the Alpha. Wait, do I have that? I do have Colley's AK pack. Oh wow, I never even looked at it to load the thumbnails. Uh-oh. Wait, did my PC just crash? What? Wait a second. What the fuck just happened? What? I... Soll das jetzt ein Witz sein? doesn't even have an extendable stock. Are you kidding me? But old school is difficult because insurgency. Let's have some. Oh. Okay. Now, if only. Okay, I'll probably see in a minute if it appears on stream. Oh. Okay. All right. It appears on stream. Cool. Good to know. Yep. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Yeah. There's some bullshit happening. Quite honestly. Also, wow, OBS is using up a lot of my CPU. Jesus H. Christ. And then again, I mean, streaming. Okay, fair enough. Fuck it. So, the stream just died. Steam died. Garry's Mod died. Yeah. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Cool. Well, not honestly, not very cool. Honest to God, it's rather shit. But hey. Ah, fucking hell. Garry's Mod is bullshit sometimes. I honest to God get the feeling I have to fix something there. Because, like, it's, I don't know, it's just getting ridiculous at this point. So, nope. I want you moved, old man. And you, my friend. No, wait. Okay, so that's the whole trio. If you guys are wondering, I'm currently just setting up the the Russian Three Musketeers. Oh, wait a second, you know what? Let me just make it so that you guys can actually see my Photoshop, because why the fuck not? Nope. There we go. Here we have them, the lovely three. All with the exact same fucking boot. So yeah, those are the three I have. I currently have. Not too shabby, I'd say myself. Yeah, I'll probably stop it here since I'm not really in the mood to sort out shit with Garry's Mod again. I probably have to look into fixing something there. So, you know. But hey. Ah, Christ. I hope nothing unsaved was lost. Not in Garry's Mod. I know nothing was lost there. I mean, otherwise on my computer. I'll have to check. Okay, no, I couldn't even lose anything unsaved in Adobe Premiere, because that moment when I don't save something in Adobe Premiere reminds me by immediately crashing. Like seriously, it's like the fucking program is sentient. As soon as I don't immediately save every 5 seconds, Adobe Premiere decides, he hasn't saved every 5 seconds now. Now I'm gonna crash. Now I'm gonna fuck him over. Well, and then it fucking does, so, you know, good times. As always. Ah, Jesus. Anyway, I'll probably end it here and I don't know, think about my life choices. Or in more realistic terms, just think about how I can fix Gmod again, because I kind of get the feeling it has a tendency to crash on loading thumbnails, which isn't good, because loading thumbnails is kind of what it needs to do. Also, the cog is chugging. How the hell is that? How of all things is the cog chugging? What the hell? Oh wow. Now that's meta. looks like I'm directly looking into the Matrix. Whatever. Yeah, okay, I don't know why the cog is chugging. Yeah. Wait, I'm wondering, is it each time it loads a new... No. Because now it didn't have a problem with loading a new... Actually, no, it is. Each time it loads the next GIF, it chugs a bit. What the fuck? Like, you guys are seeing this? I don't think it used... No, it didn't used to do this, no. Back then, it just used to be a clean loop. What the fuck? This is some bullshit, I tell you. Okay, I think OBS is in a bad mood too right now, so yeah, I'll end it. If the cog is unhappy, that's a good sign to just mark an end for it. I'll see you guys hopefully Wednesday. I mean, I still have to finish up Dusk. As much as I'm dreading it, I still have to finish it. I'm not dreading it because it's a bad game. I'm dreading it because I'm a maniac and I'm playing it in Cero Miedo. Yeah, I'm sure that decision will not come back to bite me in the ass. So yeah, bye bye.